Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the Rebirth Overhaul mod playing the Purge scenario, which means we are playing the Reclaimed series. We are on day 5, and we're just going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to go clear a POI immediately. We're going to go up here to this mortar and pestle thing, which is way over here. Hopefully it's not in a different biome because that could be a bit of a problem. We're gonna hope it's actually in the biome that we need. We're gonna run over there, do that mission because I need a mortar and pestle in order to make myself some more gunpowder. But what we're gonna do absolutely first is go sell all of the BS in here because I'm hoping to get a little bit more gun making material, and there was something else I was gonna say about. I cannot remember. I'll think about it in a minute. Probably after I get done in here and leave. That's about the time I will remember. Okay, now we have sold all of that stuff. We made a pretty good penny. It's not bad, not bad. Let's go see what kind of ammo making material we have.
Try anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
Dude, you really have no ammo making material.
Nerves,
and I have not killed enough bad guys for you. Oh man. Oh man, Scoob. Alright, as soon as possible I need to start working on another vehicle. This one is exceptionally slow. As soon as I get some additional parts, we're going to start working on a different one. Do I have my bike on me? Yes, I do. Do I need anything else? I need to grab any food that I've made. And here's the gun safe. It is worth 138. I don't know whether or not this is something that I actually want to try and use that for. I think... You know, let's set it down. I don't want to be in here for a long time. That's pretty cool to know that I can actually do that and sell it, though. I have to go do the invisible snakes thing, which I think I can melee as long as it's not in another biome, in which case this may not actually happen at all. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I have got my bike on me in case we get to an area where using this truck is probably not a good idea. Please tell me it's not in a different biome, though. I don't think I can go to the other biomes without suffering some serious damage. This is the same problem I ran into last time. You're not supposed to go into the other biomes on the Purge. The other one you can, it's not going to damage you for going into them, but in this one you're not supposed to go into them until after you finish a certain area. No, I think there needs to be a fix for that, because if you're wanting to make sure that people can't go into it, you can't limit, like, the beginning workbench that way and then take up so much money trying to get it. Okay, well, let me figure out if I can do something about this. Okay, I fixed it. Guys, full disclosure on how I fixed the problem I was having. I basically came into the... You guys can't see, hang on. Basically, I hit F1 and I typed in CM, which is creative menu, and that just turned it off because I just had it on so I could do this. But I typed in CM, and over here is the quest line, and I typed in ghost to give me this quest line. You have to go off the name of the job that the guy has. I took one and I read it, and of course I've got all of these things. I'm dropping all of these because I've already gotten all of that stuff. I'm not trying to cheat, I'm just trying to put the job in a biome I can actually go into. So you take that and you read it and you check your map to see where it's at. I had to move away from my trader in order to get this to not spawn in a wrong biome. So that's how I fixed it, and in order to turn the creative menu back off, type in CM, and it turns it back off for you. There we go. Now we have fixed it, we can actually do the mission properly. I mean, yes, I could spend lots and lots of money trying to do this, but I would have just, like, bought that mission 5 times before I realized what the problem was. So, yeah, no. Wait, are those guys supposed to be helping me? I guess they are. Declan. Why am I not hitting this thing? There we go. Or they're behind me. They're behind me! Okay, got our guns. Oh, there's a bear and a dog too. Don't do it! You're not chasing me back towards the beer. Stop. No! He's still alive. Okay, that took care of that one. I was just fixing to say, so... Can I dissect them for meat? But apparently not. I mean, that kind of makes sense, seeing as how they're supposed to not be regular snakes. They're supposed to be like cybernetic snakes. Okay. I'm not going to get into a fight with the bear. At least I'm not going to try to. There we go. We finally have the thing and the stuff that we need. Okay, so we finished that. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Okay, alright. Too bad I can't use my vehicle to take apart all of the trees and then get the wood from it out of my inventory. That would be awesome. Oh, there's another bear. May I see your inventory? The table saw I probably do need. Forge I've got. Distillery I do want. Though we're getting up into the higher levels and I can't even afford to buy them, so alright. We got what we needed. Well, got what we could get anyway. Did I check his inventory to see if he had ammo making material? I'm pretty sure I checked and he was being an ass and not selling me ammo making material.
Or buy.
I will end your existence, right?
Watch
You
yourself,
suck.
stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Yes, I do too. And they make it really cheap if the person's a butthole. The less I have to actually drink the regular just water, the better off I am. Okie dokie, let's go back to finish what we were doing, which was the basement of the other building. Thankfully, we did make some ammo before we had to do this. I'm hearing weird noises. It's probably just me going bonkers because, you know, there's no bad guys in the world. I'm having some of that weird I'm hearing things that aren't really there situation going on. Okay, let's go. I did make some more ammo. We should be able to finish this basement. I'm taking your doorknob, though. Probably gonna have a bad guy back here, right? Back here? Yes. Alright, come with me over here. I'll slap you. That's lies and cheats. Lies and cheats, dude. You are lying and cheating. Congratulations, you're multitasking. Get off my stairs. I can get the paper from these by hacking them up. I don't know that I'm going to need this much paper, but unless I run across that POI that was very generous with paper, there's a chance in the process of making all of the stuff and things, all of the books that we need, we'll probably find a use for it, you know? Okay, all lights. Let's beat our way into this. I guess I could make some lockpicks. But unless I put points into it, it's kind of a waste of resources until after I put the points into it. Though I don't think that I can put points into it until after I start using them. There we go. Camera's in the right spot again. Okay, a decent mod right there. These trash cans aren't worth anything, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, let's go outside and drop off before we move on. Like I said before, I don't wish to be encumbered doing this. You never know when a random horde might walk in on top of your face. Last thing we need is a horde on our face. Okay. Over here, I know there's some bad guys, so I'm not going to waste time trying to use my knife on these. I just don't want to step in the corpses and slow down. There we go. Hello! How you doing? We probably should save this until we find more bad guys. Schmack! 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 Whoa, did I just pick that dude up? I picked up a corpse and put it inside my pocket. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't do that. I mean, I guess if you don't have your knife with you, picking up all of the corpses and carrying them home with you to dissect, while sounds like you're absolutely crazy, is probably a good way to handle the situation. I just don't know that I want to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and take this stuff up before we go find our estimated 8 enemies in the basement, which are probably more than 8 basement enemies. There we go, there we go. Alright. We are just about done. There is just the basement, and that is it in this POI. The fog is rolling in. Why? Are you trying to hide a horde coming at my face? I don't hear anybody, so maybe not. Trying to make sure I have a way back up. There's one guy. Hi. Everybody come on up here. I need a nice line, preferably. Okay, or you could just sit there and play around with it. Stop doing that. You're not that tall. Oh man. Oh man. Dude! Alright, come on up here. At least nobody's gonna have like wonky heights or whatever doing this. Right? Nope. Nope. Don't you do it. Slow down, sir. Nope, that was a bad idea. Oh no, now radiation damage. Dadgummit, why did I do that? Come on, go around, dude. There wasn't a door there. Holy crap. What are you guys doing? Don't do it. Oh no, I pissed her off. Never piss off Grandma. Never piss off Grandma. Oh my god. I need to do better. Is she still angry? Hang on. I might be able to get away with this. There we go. This house is clear. Cool. Alright, well, let's get into the stuff and the things. Gotta hurry up and get home and drink me some Prussian blue unless I can find some. I think I dropped some off in one of those boxes upstairs, though. There we go. Alright, did we get some ammo? Yes, nowhere near as much as I just used. Some meds. A lot of parts in that, though. Sealed shipping crate. We should have a hidden something or another in here. Yes. Hidden stash. Scope. Weighted head mod. And then this one, and I think I will take these containers, because you never know, we might need extra containers outside of buildings. Especially since the next building we have to do is that big library looking thing, and I don't know what's inside of that one. Nice, fresh air. I'm surprised this game did not drop a bear on top of my face as soon as I came out of there. I'm just going to leave that there, because I'm going to have to empty off all of those. Let's go over here and at least check the grounds before we hit nightfall. And if I have to, I can empty into those containers. Can I pick these guys back up? Yes. So I can set them over here now. A little bit closer to what I was working on. Okay, first things first. De bus, boss, de bus. Okay, so are we talking about a tier 5 as in Dishong Tower tier 5 or like the Minotaur Lounge, because those are two totally different things. Minotaur Lounge is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. 36. There was 50 something at the Minotaur Lounge, so maybe a little bit under that. It just depends on how they spaced them out and whether or not my intel that this specialty something or another that I have on my face that is somehow or another letting me know what kind of bad guys are in here is actually correct. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Okay, okay. Are any of those bad guys outside? We also need wood, which is the reason why I'm chopping these trees down. Not only to clear out an area so that I can see, because it looks like this whole place is what, cobblestone or something like that. Looks really cool, but this whole thing might be fine, but it could start burning down the forest, and I would much rather take out the trees and take the resources instead. We are dehydrated again. Not seeing bad guys. Why is there such a big hole underneath that tree? I don't want to fall down there. As a matter of fact, if I don't want to fall down there, put something in its way so I don't fall down there. Let's walk the building and make sure we don't have bad guys outside first. Okay. I took away your homage. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, you got coffee in these planters? Wait! Let's go ahead and take this one out too, because it's kind of blocking a whole lot of line of sight. If we suddenly have bad guys spring up in random places, I want to know about it before they start burning the entire place down. Yes. Okay, that's a whole lot of room. Let's stick our head in. Very quietly. Holy crap. That is a lot of books, assuming bad guys don't pop out of there and destroy them. I walked into the building and suddenly there is a potentiality for there being more bad guys. That's not surprising, actually. I need some duct tape to fix my axe. What am I walking on? Okay. Okay, let's just, Man, I hate to start waking them up because I have a feeling this place is just gonna dump all of its bad guys at the same time instead of allowing me to pull a few. Especially since I don't have a silencer or anything. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Come outside. What is that? Oh no, that's a white. I can tell by the tippity taps. Let me see if I can go, I can look around the corner. Yes. It's a, don't hit that door. You have no reason to, sir. Good grief, good heavens. Do you have a wedgie or something? Come on, Liz. Okay. Okay, if that's the type of bad guys we're talking about having here, I probably need to conserve my ammo. Oh, screw that grass in particular, right, Fluffy? Where's that coming from? Come on out of there. Come on. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Follow me outside. Oh my god, the estimated entities have gone back up again. We're at 54. Whoa, hang on. Stop screwing around. There's that. There we go. It's a feral. We don't screw around with ferals. Or maybe we do because, you know, reasons. I think you need to stop running at my face, dude. He is still alive, guys. He is still alive. Stop your things. Stop getting up. No, 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 don't touch my door. Okay. Okay, we got 50. Instead of going up, we're actually bringing them down now. Hang on, we're fixing to hit nightfall. Okay. We're fixing to hit nightfall, which means grab your stuff and head home. Okay, let's go over there and get the big truck and get our haul for the day. We are slowly getting it, guys. Look at this little corner of our world. Clear and clear. And of course the one that's not considered a POI but has had bad guys, I cleared that as well. Turn it around. Turn it around. We need a more maneuverable vehicle that also has a ton of space. Definitely. The gun safe has a whole lot of room, but I really don't want a gun safe full of boxes. Yes? Can I help you guys? Hi? Okay. What are you doing? Get out of there. I'm going to guess this is a full-on horde. Everybody walk this way, please. Which means you guys are all probably running. Oh. I did not mean to shoot the guy back behind you. I was actually aiming for you. There. You got- oh jeez, oh jeez. Use that. Thank you. There we go. Everybody crowd around here. I want this thing broken. Dude. Tear down the lower layers. This is not going as planned. They're not tearing down the parts that I want torn down. There you go. See, he knows what he's doing. Uh-oh. You keep it up. You were doing right. I'm gonna have a hard time putting things away if you guys are playing around with the stuff in the things. Oh, smart lady. Oh, jeez. Yeah, fall down the hole. Oh, okay, never mind. You did not have to follow what she did. Hold on. Wait. Okay. No, I don't want that gun. Ma'am. Daggone it. Stop that. I wanted the caravan gun. What is he doing? Sir? There you are. You were the only one who was actually trying to help me with the thing and the stuff I was wanting to help with. The rest of them were just getting into stuff. And here I was, trying really hard to figure out what the heck I wanted to do with my box within my box within my boxes, okay? This is important things we need to do, yes. There we go, a box for all of my boxes. That works. We have some money to trade out. Not some money, but ammo to trade out, and I've got some more gas for my truck. There we go. Everything has been put away. It took me a little while to get it all put away after dealing with the zombies that wanted to come and take the tour. I guess I am going to have to make myself a little bit of a horde base. Probably not that sophisticated, just for the random hordes so they don't beat up on the walls and mess with the integrity. We'll probably just do something very, very simple, drop base. That way, if I don't have the ability to offload my inventory fast enough, they can cycle through while I'm situating myself. I do have some resources, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard to do. I don't want to put too much into it because we will be moving to another biome, and this probably won't be our base. We'll gather up all of the important stuff and go to the other biome. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. You have a wonderful day, if not, and you stay shiny. Bye!